Everyone online is talking about AI agents right now, but here's the problem. Most things people call AI agents are just automations or workflows. In this video, I'm going to explain the 3 levels of AI systems: automations, AI workflows, and AI agents, and what the differences are between them. And once you understand this, you'll instantly know what kind of AI systems you're actually building, whether it's your own or any you find on the internet. So what are some things that confuse people about the 3 systems? A lot of people actually assume the difference is the number of steps. They think automation is just one step and workflows are multiple steps. The real difference is actually who decides the steps, AI or you. The easiest way to understand this is to think of 3 levels of AI systems. We start with level 1, automation, level 2, AI workflows, and finally level 3, AI agents. Each level becomes more flexible and more intelligent, but the biggest change between them is control. Let's start with the simplest, automation. Automation is basically rules running automatically. It means a predefined sequence of actions that are triggered by an event. You design the exact steps and they always run the same way. For example, every time a new email is received, you set up an automation for it. Step 1 is to save the attachments to Google Drive. Step 2 to send a Slack notification. And step 3 to add rows to a Google Sheet containing all of the contents from the email. Even though this has multiple steps, it's still an automation because the steps are fixed, there is no decision making, and it runs the same way every time. Automations are simply rules executed automatically. Tools often used for this is N8N, Make, and Zapier. Another example would be, let's say you run a shop. Every time someone makes a purchase, an automatic email is sent out thanking them. You didn't have to write that message each time. You set it up once and the system handles the rest. So in a nutshell, automation does not think, it simply follows the rules that you've created. Next up is AI workflows. AI workflows are basically just automation with AI logic steps inside it. Instead of just triggering actions, the system now uses AI to generate or summarize information. For example, here's one of a content creation workflow. Step 1, someone on your team submits a topic idea for a blog post through a form. Step 2, an AI tool researches the topic outline. Step 3, it drafts a blog post. Step 4, it formats the blog post into a Google Doc. And finally, step 5, it sends you a Slack notification saying it's ready. The key idea here is AI tool researches the topic outline, which means we're using AI to think and generate. Another example would be an email support workflow. Step 1, an email arrives. Step 2, AI reads the email. Step 3, AI classifies the issue. Step 4, drafts a response. And step 5, the email gets routed to the correct team to review. The key idea here is you still define the steps, but AI handles the thinking inside those steps. Now we're getting to the most advanced level, AI agents. AI agents are different because they are goal-driven. Instead of defining the steps, you give AI the goal and AI figures out how to accomplish that goal. For example, you say manage my inbox. The agent might decide to read your messages, check your calendar, search previous messages, draft replies, and follow up later. Think of it like you're hiring a very capable intern. You might say, I need a competitive analysis report on our top 5 competitors. Figure it out and have it ready by Friday. You're not giving them a step-by-step guide. They decide what to search, what tools to use, and how to organize the information. They make all the judgment calls along the way. And because I believe the best way to learn is by examples, I'm going to give another one. Tell an agent find the top 10 marketing podcasts, check if they accept guest pitches, draft a personalized pitched email for each one, and schedule them to send over the next 2 weeks. The agent searches the web, gathers the information, drafts personalized email, and finally schedules the outreach, all without you manually doing each step. That level of automation is something automations and workflows simply don't have. Agents don't just follow a script, they adapt when things change. Alright, so let's compare all 3 side by side so it sticks. Automation is low complexity, has no decision making, and is basically repetitive tasks. Workflows are medium complexity, they involve multiple steps, some AI decision in between, and are great for structured business processes. Agents are high complexity, they have full decision making and are highly adaptive. They are best for open-ended goals where the path isn't completely predictable. And now an example for all of them, we're going to use emails. An automation, an email arrives and it notifies you. This is something Gmail already does. For a workflow, email arrives, AI summarizes the email and routes it to the correct folder. An example for an agent, the goal is to manage the inbox. The The agent decides whether to respond, not respond, schedule a meeting, or organize emails. So now you understand the three levels of AI systems. Automations are rules, workflows are structured AI processes, and agents are goal-driven systems. This is actually the path many companies follow when building AI systems. They start with automation, add AI workflows, and eventually move towards agents that can manage entire tasks. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post weekly videos breaking down AI tools and concepts in plain English. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.